I'm going to try to create some kindness, but you know, that's not always in my wheelhouse. Roll your shoulders back and around. But I, however, will probably be modifying certain moves, and then you just continue to do what you're doing. Roll your shoulders forward again. And if you don't like Donna Summer, you might have to turn down the noise. Go rotate side to side, because this was a special request. I will take special requests on music anytime you want. I might have to draw the line at like Kanye or something, but turn it over. Even the Grammys draw the line on him. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Come back to center, stretch the arms up. Forward fold, hinge forward. Just bring the arms up and down. Good morning, I guess that's Cindy. Hi. All the way up, down. Now let's take it with a triple tap. So come up, tap, tap, tap in the center. Oh, it's Lauren, hello. Up, tap, tap, tap. Up, tap, tap, tap. Good, triple tap through the center. Tap, tap, tap. 2 more times. 1 more time, so try to have your cameras on so I can see you. This time hold down. Take your hands on the inside of your legs, turn your toes out, and just press your knees open, pull your chest back. There's Cindy, good morning. We're just into our little warm-up. We're gonna use weights and bands today, guys. Mats, of course. 3, 2, 1, hands on thighs, round your back. Release it, round your back, tuck your tailbone. Good, 1 more time. Come back to neutral. Take yourself all the way up. Turn your right toes to the right. Bend your knees, little pulses. Tuck your tailbone underneath you. Right hip forward, left hip forward. Take the arms all the way up overhead, or some variation thereof. And then hold it here. Round your spine. Tuck your tailbone underneath you. Scoop out your belly. 3, 2, and step your back foot in a little closer. Front toes come up, hands on top of thighs. Hamstring stretch front leg. Little hip stretch back leg. In 3, 2, 1. Turn forward, hands on thighs, round it up. Step it a little wider, turn to your left side, bend your knees. Interlace your fingers the other way, round your spine, pull your tailbone underneath you, push your back hip forward. 3, 2, 1. Step it in, straighten your front leg. Head up, toes up, looking good. All right, guys, I see all the little Brady Bunch pictures coming up. It's great. Turn it around, hands on your thighs. I posted something funny that I shared or stole from somebody on Facebook this morning about Zoom meetings. If you saw it, it's really true, funny. They compare it to a seance, saying, are you there? I can't hear you. I can't see you, but I think you're there. And then roll all the way up, roll your shoulders back, take the arms behind your back. Just stretch your chest open. And release it, march it out, walk it out in place while I explain the first exercise. We're gonna have 2 or 3 exercises per set. And we're gonna end every single exercise today with a plank, or every single circuit with a plank. So you're gonna have 2 weights for this first exercise. And again, I might be modifying on one arm. So your feet are a little bit wider than hips, maybe a little bit turned out. Weights come in the center. We're gonna drop the weights to the floor and stand up for a squat. Then we're gonna pick up one weight. I'm gonna pick up the other arm first and take it overhead. And then switch arms, take it up overhead, and then pick both weights up again a second time. You don't have to memorize it. Okay, I'm gonna go and do it with you. So the first exercise, put the weights in the middle of your legs. That's your first exercise, right there. All right? And then pick up both weights with both hands. 3, 2, go. Pick up the weights, stand up, put them down, pick up the right arm only, overhead. Come up with the other arm overhead, and then pick up both weights. That was 1. Squat, right arm only. Left arm only. Pick up both weights and just hold them. That was 2. Leave them down, right arm only. Left arm only. 2 weights, stand up. That was 3. So we're doing it how many times? 10. Left arm. 2 arms. Make sure that when you come up, you're using your butt, not your back. 4. Pick it up. That was 5, I think. That was 6. You're almost there. 7. Look, the stress is making me lift my arm all the way up. It's good. 3 more. 8. Yes. Both legs down, right arm only. 9. Left arm only. Last set coming up. Right arm only. Left arm only. And then pick up the weights. And there you have it. All right. Next exercise can be 1 or 2 weights. Heavy, moderate to heavy, deadlift to an upright row. All right? Don't watch, my right arm is going to be a little bit lower than my left arm for the reasons I've told you already. At home, my 4th vaccine. Okay. Weight in your heels, chest up, 4, 3, 1 deadlift. Here we go. Take it down, come up. Now in your deadlift, weight is back in your heels, the soft knees. 3, that's it, good Ellen. ET, 4, 5, 6, just 10 of these, 7, 8, 2 more. 1 more. Remember, you can always do 1 weight and leave it, you know, a lighter weight or a heavier weight, whatever you need to do. If you need a mat for your plank, I'm going to leave the option to you to do it as a forearm or straight arm plank. And I have my timer somewhere. The first plank is 30 seconds. Now for you guys who've been with me a long time, you know that's a piece of cake compared to what we've done in November, I think it was, right? Thanksgiving. All right, choose your positioning. Get down in 3, 2, plank, hold. Now, in your plank, resist the earth with your hands. Pull your belly in. If your arms are on the floor, your forearms are on the floor, just push through the forearms. Head in line with spine. Knees are lifted. Belly is lifted. Pelvic floor is lifted. Resist the earth. Slight doming of your upper back. 10 seconds more. Hang in there. 3, 2, and 1. Come on down. Easy peasy. All right. So I'm just going to move my mat a little bit out of the way. We're going back for a second set. So pick up the weights. If that weight seemed light to you, guess what? Pick up a heavier one. It's only to your benefit to work, you know, in a heavier weight once your, you know, body is kind of used to this stuff. All right, so take your weights inside of your legs. Toes are slightly turned out. We're going to leave both weights on the floor the first time. All right, so bring it down, squat, come back up. Now pick up just the right arm, hammer to overhead press, then the left arm. And then just pick up both weights and then put them down. Right arm keeps up. That's 1. This is our second set. Pick up your weights. Leave it down, right arm only. 3. Ha, ha, ha. Pick both up and then bring them down. Use your tush, not your back. 4. Keep going. 5. Good. Other side. Pick up both weights. That was 6. 5. 6. Up. Pick up both weights. Down. 7. It's almost like a snatch. We don't have to stop at our shoulders unless you need the rest or the 8, or you need the assistance. 2 more. Last one coming up. Pick up the right weight, pick up the left weight, pick up both weights and stand up. Perfect. All right. Deadlifts, upright row. 1 weight or 2 weights. In 3, 2, grab your weights, 1, go. Deadlift, come up. So here's our hips, head in line with the spine. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 more. Good, put it down. Come to your hands and knees. You choose if you're going into a forearm plank. Now I might not have mentioned this, not in this set, but the next circuit that we do will have a longer amount of time. All right. I mean, it is April abs anyway, so let's do it. All right, hands and knees or forearms, and I'll go to the forearms just to show you. 3, 2, go. Shoulders over elbows, belly in, knees lifted, heels pull back, push the forearms into the earth, stay strong, lengthen your tailbone. Pretend I'm sitting on your back and you're not letting your body collapse with the weight. 10 seconds, so really push and engage that center. Don't hold your breath. 3, 2, and 1. Easy peasy. All right, we're gonna try a 3rd set. We'll see how many of these circuits we get with 3 sets, and if I feel the need, we'll just adjust it to 2 sets. Meanwhile, we're going for our 3rd set. So you're gonna put your weights down in the center of your feet. I guess the camera can't see me that well. Yeah, I'll come back here. All right, pick up both weights, put them back down. All right, so we're gonna just flip it around. 3, 2, here we go. Pick it up, and then put them down, and then take the right arm. Take the left arm. Both arms. Put them down. Right arm. Left arm. Both arms, that's 2. Don't round your back. Uh-huh. 3. 4. 5. Pick it up. Good. 6. Going into 6. Good. 7. Good way to start your week. On your butt. Here comes 8, 9, and 10. Two more, please. Woo. Last one. Get all the way up. Both arms. Stand up. Woo, good morning. How does that feel? Good. More butt, less back, guys. All right. Deadlift. Here we hinge forward. Upright rows in 3, 2. Here we go. Deadlift. Upright 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put it down. Back to your plank. You choose which way works for you. Straight arms, forearms, or I didn't mention it, but you could be standing against a wall, a table, or legs on a ball. So there's many ways of skinning that little cat. All right, 30 seconds in 3, 2, go. Shoulders over wrists. Pull the belly in. Lift the knees up. So if you think about pushing down away from the earth, you'll find a really strong core engagement. Keep your eye gaze forward. Don't dump into your neck, shoulders. Don't dump into your back. Don't dump into your knees. 10 more minutes. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. All right, moving on. So I think we're gonna go down to 2 sets, sorry. But we got the first set out of the way with a really efficient movement. Now, I would recommend going for a moderate weight here. I'm probably gonna do 1 moderate on one side and 1 light on the other. First exercise, first side I should say, left leg forward, hinge forward, come up, side raise, okay? So bent arm, side raise. Left leg is forward, right leg is back, bend the front knee, bend both knees, hinge from the hip, reach like you're picking something up off the floor. When you come up, do a bent arm side raise. Right arm first for 10, left leg forward, big step, generous step, bend your knees, hinge forward, 3, 2, right arm, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, you should be feeling this in your left glute. 8, 2 more. 1 more. Good, change sides. I'm gonna change up my weight only because I was using my affected arm. Right leg forward, left leg back. It's a generous step. It's not really a lunge, it's a reach. So the front leg stays bent, the back leg stays bent. We hinge out of the hips and from the torso. Left arm, 3, 2, go. Reach in front of your foot. Again, imagine that you're picking something up off the floor that no doubt your husband, boyfriend, fiance, girlfriend, whomever, left on the floor. Maybe your kids. 5, and it's been there for about 2 weeks, and they're not picking it up. So it's up to you. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Take a heavy weight, please. 1 heavy weight is great. Hold the weight out in your chest. Legs are a little bit back to that kind of sumo squat. We're going to do a squat, rotate to the right side. All we do is turn the torso, and then we'll do it on the alternate side. So we're only doing 10 of these all together. All right, squat, 3, 2, go. Squat down, come up, rotate right, squat down, rotate left. Squat down, rotate right, 3, squat, 4, down, 5. If you're not doing the squat, make sure you're doing rotations, double up on the rotations. 6, 7, good. Any amount of mobility is good. 8, I got a little bit off and got a little Sylvester in here. 1 more, good, all right. Put the weight down, come onto your hands and knees. Get ready for your second plank series. 45 seconds. 45 seconds. Choose the way you want to get there. Get there in 3, 2. I'll go on my forearm since I'm here. Go. All right. Push through your forearms. Knees lift. Pelvic floor lifts. Head in line with tailbone. Stay strong. Dancing toes. Stay with me, guys. If you're an old aerobics person, you might remember this song. Good, you're 20 seconds out. Resist the earth. Stay strong through your center. I'm just dancing. You can dance it, I guess. 10 seconds. Dance. Don't let your butt rise up in the air. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, come on back up. See, they tell you to move your arm. I tell you to move your arm. It really does help. Pick up your one weight. Now I feel like I can use the moderate weight on my first arm. All right, left leg forward, right leg back. It's not here, right? It's not this close. It's a big step as if you were going to do a lunge. Then bend both knees, hinge forward. 3, I'll show from this side. 2, right arm, row, reach, and side raise. 2, 3, 4, hips stay squared. 5, 6, 7, dance with me, 9, and 10, switching sides. Ready, in 3, big step 2, 1, hinge forward, reach forward, pick up that piece of paper or dirt that's been sitting there for a week. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last 2. One more. Ooh, very nice. All right, one heavy weight, heavier weight. Hold it under your chin. Legs about hips width apart, a little turn out. Squat, rotate right, squat, rotate left in 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Squat, rotate. 2, rotate, just turn the torso. 3, if you have to, go ahead and pivot the foot if it doesn't feel good for your body. 4, 5, 6, and remember, if you're not squatting, you're going side to side, double time. 7, 8, get on your feet. One more. Good, put it down. Onto the floor, gang. If you're not doing your planks on the floor, get onto a table, chair, low enough to make a difference, preferably. All right? Hands or forearms. 3, 2, go. Pushing through the earth with your hands or your forearms. Belly is lifted. Head is long. Keep it going. I'm just going to dance. You're 30 seconds out. Get on your feet and dance to the beat. That's impressive, huh? 20 seconds. Some things you never forget. 15 more seconds. Dance. Do not dump into your neck, guys. Push down. Keep length in your spine. 3, 2, and 1. All right, awesome. All right, we're moving. We're moving. We're gonna do a hip hinge, kind of like what we did in our warm-up. So we've got 2 weights, moderate to heavy. We're gonna hinge back and then come up overhead with the weights and on your toes. We just have 10 of those, all right? So a moderate to heavier weight for both, right? All right. Get ready. Pick up your weights, soften your knees. I'll turn to the side. 3, 2, good. Now hinge back, come on your toes. 1, hinge, 2. It's like you're skiing, ET. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, good. 8, there you go. 9, hey bro, and 10. Put it down, keep one weight. So, overhead, take it into a plie. We're gonna squat down. We'll have the arms behind the head for a tricep, and then when we bring them back, we're gonna crunch forward. All right, kind of like a good morning in a plie stance. All right, so wide legs. We're gonna drop our hips in 3, 2, squat, up, hold here, and crunch. 1, 2, we take the squat 2 times, and then we crunch. 3, crunch. I didn't do that right. 4, stay here, crunch. 5, I hope you're enjoying this, guys. 6, whoops. I'm enjoying it so much I forget the exercise. 7, stay, crunch. 8, 9, 10, this is it. Good. To the floor. I know you're all smart. We're increasing the plank time. 60 seconds. Yes, ma'am, 60 seconds. You ready? Pick your poison. Straight arms, forearms. You can change in the middle. You can go to either or both. Take your time in 3, 2, go. Now, some of you have plank ADD. You can tap one knee at a time down, as long as your hips don't move. If you start to move your hips, you're being pulled back. You're kept back, agreed. Lift your knees up, lift your belly in, I'm watching you. Push down, get away from your neck. Good, hold on to this. Do not hold your breath, just hold your pose, 30 seconds. You can also glide forward and back if you like that movement. And again, as long as nothing else really changes the positioning. 15 seconds. Hang in, you're almost there, guys. And no, this is not our longest set. 3, 2, and 1. Yeah, the good news and the bad news of it all. Come back up to standing. Hinge, swing, overhead on your toes. All right? Happy Monday morning. I hope you didn't stay up too late watching the Grammys and you're feeling really tired. All right, legs apart. Hips width, 3, 2, good. Hinge, swing, and up. So again, if you're not doing the hip hinge, which you can do in some fashion, 3, 4, then I want you to move your arms overhead on your toes. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, plie tricep, confusing one. Hold on, I just got like a hair in my mouth. TMI, for those of you at home. All right, pick up your weight, wide leg. All right, legs wide, 3, 2, go. I just have to smile at the song and then stay in crunch. 1, 2, crunch, 3. In the day, this song was 12 minutes. They've shortened most versions now. 3, 4, 5, 6. If you're in the Miami area, there is a Barbara Streisand exhibit all the way down in South Beach. 2 more. And 1 more. At the Jewish Museum of Miami Beach, about 6th Street maybe, come on down to the floor. It's very small. It's a very nice old synagogue that was renovated. So there's a beautiful synagogue experience, and then there's a room for Barbara. All right, guys, here we go. Road trip. It's very cute. Ready, set, hands or forearms, go. Don't waste another anything. Hold your plank. Just have fun with it. Hang in there. I'm just gonna dance, because I'm sure you don't want to hear me sing. I cannot compare to either one of these ladies. 30 seconds more. Stay strong. Push through your forearm. Belly in. Keep your eye gaze steady and forward. Good. Just breathe. Count your breaths. That's okay. Do not, really think about how long you're holding these things. It's not that long, guys. You've done it way longer. I know you're saying enough is enough, but you got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So the good news, bad news of that whole thing is that we're on the floor now. Good news. Bad news, we got more work to do, and our planks are a little longer. So grab whatever you need to be on the floor. And you guys at home can see me on Zoom, right? You want me in a good position for you? We're going to take a band above the knees if you're using a band today. I'm going to try to move this up. All right. Get your various and sundry weights. All right. So whatever band you're using, if you don't have a band, that's okay. It's all good. But put the band above your knees, above your knee, not on the joint. Take one of your heavy weights or two for a close grip chest press. On this first one, your feet are hips width apart, and as you come up, the arms come up. As you come down, the arms come down. The knees don't come in, they stay apart. So the band is helping to create, thank you, Siri. The band is going to keep you honest as we do a close grip chest press. So one heavy weight or two weights, thanks, Sid, right in the middle of your chest. Think of a chaturanga arm with your elbows pulling by your rib cage. All right, so try to get your pictures on the floor. There you go, E.T. All right, here we go. Arms up, hips up. Keep your knees wide the whole time. Down and up in 3, 2, go. 1, 2, don't close your knees. 3, 4, 5, isn't enough. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. You may have forgotten how prolific Donna Summer was, huh? All right. Come onto your hands and knees. This is not fair, I'm sorry. We got one hand forward, one hand back for a staggered push-up. We're gonna alternate sides. So you can stay, if you have a band on, you can keep it on. It will only enhance this experience for you. So right hand forward, left hand back, come back in and just switch sides, all right? So it's staggered, it's off center. One shoulder is not gonna be on top of the other, okay, or up with the hand. All right, right hand forward, left hand back, 3, 2, hinge forward, go. Bend, come back, switch. 2, switch. 3, feel free to take this into a straight leg. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more. 9, and 10. Good. Sit back. Your plank is now the longest plank that we're going to do today. So back onto your forearm. I would go onto your forearms if you do the push-ups, right? Get ready. Legs back. 3, I'm gonna move back. 2, go. So if you have your band on, open up your legs so they're the width of the band, and then you have the resistance of the band. Head to tailbone, long, till you turn it. Keep pulling your belly up and in. I want to see you guys. Nice and very good, guys. Hang in there. Good. Just remember, this is less than half the time you did back in November. Hold it, not your breath. And again, if you have that little ADD, you can tap one knee at a time. You can hinge forward. But keep your hips level. You got 30 more seconds. That's it. It's a piece of cake, guys. Push through the floor. Pull your belly up. Pull your pelvic muscles up. 15 seconds. I'll sing to you if it helps. Hang on for 10. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, gang. We're back on our backs. Have you heard your favorite song yet? All right. Close grip chest press with a wide leg against your bands the entire time. The legs don't come in and out. So grab your weights. I gotta change my ponytail. All right. Arms up, hips up. 3, 2, 1. Go all the way down. Press 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring it in. Good. Woo. All right, back to the alternating staggered push-ups. Come back. Hands and knees or straight legs. Let's start with the left arm forward this time, just because you can. All right, 3, 2, go. 1. Switch. Don't turn off your cameras. Switch. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, final plank. Well, final long plank. All right, 1 minute, 15 seconds. Oh dear, I'm gonna change that. Ready? Pick your poison, go. So again, if you have the band on, bring your legs outside, so you know, as wide as the band. Look at yourself from the side if you can, and notice if this is happening, if this is happening, if this is happening. If it is, pull your knee. Keep it straight, or tuck it down towards your chin. So the question was if your neck hurts you. The neck hurts you because you do a lot of this, Fran. All right, so keep your eye gaze. Head is in line with your spine, always. And your eye gaze can do the movement. So if you want to look up with your eyes, not with your neck, all right? And then make sure you're not dumping into your shoulders. 30 seconds more. So just do a scan. Am I good? Are my shoulders? Am I doing this? Because yes, that will hurt your neck. Yeah, if you push through the forearms, the belly is in. Look forward, you got 15 seconds, you'll be done. Stay strong. Hang on, guys, 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Woo, stretch it out. All right, you can stay on your hands and knees, and you can keep your bands there. This will probably be a shorter circuit. Fire hydrants. Ooh, you'll be on fire. Hands on the floor. You can do forearms on the floor. If being on your knees doesn't suit you, go on your side, bend both knees, and lift the top leg up, okay? So on your hands and knees, hands under shoulders, same thing. Eye gaze is to the front of your mat. Tuck your left toes under. We're going to do the right side for 10. You start in 4. I just want to try to get you all, yeah, we'll do it. 3, 2, right leg up. 10, 9. If your band is super tight, you're not going to get a huge range of motion. If it's very loose, you're not going to get a lot of resistance, but you'll get a good range of motion. 7, 8, 9, 10. And another important thing to note, when you're on one arm and one leg, you don't lean into the side that's supporting you, okay? So everything stays centered. Try to keep your hips as squared and shoulders as squared as you can. Left side in 3, right toes tuck under. 2, go. 1, 2. It's very easy to collapse into that right side. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How about that for timing? All right, 60-second plank. We're going down the pyramid of planks, the plank pyramid. All right, get ready. Hands or forearms. 3, 2, go. Legs are wide if you have the band on. Head in line with your tailbone. Push down away from the earth with your arms. Keep space between your ears and your shoulders. And I also had to take this a little off-brand too. For some reason, Cher just showed up. Woo. Hang on there, 35 seconds. Oh, you're saying, take me home, get me out of here. Stay strong, guys. Stay strong. If you got to take a quick break, take a quick break, but do not collapse your back. So lift your knees up. It's hard for me to tell some of you from the angle of your cameras, but pull your belly in, pull your knees up. Thank you, Joe. You got it. Good. 15 seconds. So as we get, tired and comfortable, we start to collapse, 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 collapse. So you have to stay as strong as you did at the first 2 seconds and stop. All right, good. So we're still here. We're going to right side fire hydrants. All right, hands down. Right leg fire hydrants. You could do it on your side instead of on your knees. In 3, 2, let's go. 10, 1, 2. The other foot underneath you will help stabilize. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Quick break onto the other side. Shoulders over wrists. Right toes tucked. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right. Doesn't feel like heaven, does it? One more minute of planks here. 3, 2. I'm staying on my forearms. 1, go. So stay long. Keep your eye gaze to the front of your mat so your neck is in line with your spine. No cranking. Don't look up. If you need to, bring your chin slightly down, but don't dump into your shoulders. Don't dump into your belly. Don't dump into your thighs. And you can dance it a little bit. In the day, this is like a roller skating song. All right, pull your belly up and in more. Pull your knees up and in more. Push down through your forearms more. You guys make this look awfully simple. Woo. Take me home. You got 3, 2, and 1. Woo. All right. You're almost there, guys. But in this class, almost doesn't count. All right, on to your right side, everybody. You can take an arm, a weight overhead, or just your arm overhead. But we're going to come onto our right side. Shoulders, hips, knees, ankles. Now, push through your forearms, feet together. We're just going to do that clamshell. Arm can be up or down. Hip can be up or down. So if bringing your hip off the floor is just not going to happen for you, just lift the top leg up. It's a similar action to what we just did. All right, so they're like partners. All right, I'm going to have my arm up. I'm going to have my hip up, top leg up. 3, 2, go. 10, 9. Think about, like I always say in yoga, the bottom side of your body. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. Just flip on over. Shoulder, hip, knee, and ankle in the same line. Right arm up, left hip up or not. 10, 2, 3, 4. Looking good. 5, 6. Take your feet so your feet are together. 7. Your feet stay together. Your knee opens. Yes. Clamshell. 9 and 10. Right. So it's not a hip lift like we just did on our side. It's a little bit more opening. All right. Here's your plank. We're back down to 45 seconds. This should feel very easy to you. On your hands or forearms, get ready in 3, 2, I want to see it go. 45 seconds. Stay with it. You're already a third of the way in. Almost there. "20 seconds, gang." When we're done, I'll count how many minutes we did planks. But for the meantime, you got 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Woo, last set. On your right side. And if you like to be on your left side first, that's okay too. Shoulder, hip, knee, knee, ankle. So your ankles stay together. You're lifting your top leg up. Whether your bottom hip is up or not, you're lifting the top leg up, but the feet stay together. Lift your hips or not. Top leg up, top arm, go for 10. 9, 8, lift the bottom side of your body. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch to the other side. Go quickly so we can do our entire workout today. Right arm up, maybe. Hips up, maybe. And go for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down. Yeah, it's not quite our last dance, okay? Oh, this has come to me. Okay, good. It's not our last dance. 45-second plank. Come to it. Ready? 3, 2, go. Woo! Shoulders over wrists. Shoulders over elbows, excuse me. Or, if you're on your hands, shoulders over wrists. Push down to lift up. Find energy through your center. Breathe in, breathe out. Woo! Come on, push through the forearms. Stay with me, you're 20 seconds out. That's all you need to do is another 20 seconds. You've done way more than this. You got this, looking good. Stay strong, pull the belly up. 10 seconds. I know some of you are just enjoying the music, so it'll take you out of this. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, okay, you guys, we're just almost finished. We got one more thing to do, the things that we don't get to do a lot of, unless you are active in yoga, Pilates, and some physical therapy aspects. So, on your back with 2 weights, it could be light weights. Your legs are bent or straight. You're gonna punch, watch me if you're not sure. It's a scapular punch, so we're gonna punch up, down, okay? We're not bending our arms, we're not doing a chest press. We are reaching our arm to the ceiling. If having your legs out straight is too much stress on your back, don't do it. So take a weight that you can accommodate. Then we're going to flip over onto our bellies. I'm not even going to use a weight for that one. So on your back, arms up. If you're on your back like I am, tilt your pelvis so your pubic bone is up. Make your legs strong. Punch the right arm, left arm. 3, 2, go. Right arm. left arm. Both arms stay up, both arms are straight. 4, 5, straight arms ran. 6, 5, 7, 8, you're punching out of your shoulder blade. 9, 10. Bring it down and flip over onto your bellies. You don't need your band anymore, but you can keep them there. On your belly. Elbows bent. Point your pubic bone down. Everything lifts up off the floor for 10. Keep your head in line with your spine. 3, 2, go. 10. 9. Squeeze your elbows together. 8, 7. Squeeze your hips together. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push back. You know it. 30-second plank. Let's do it. 3, 2. Don't waste time. 1. Go. Go. Last 2 planks. Last 2 exercises. Pull the belly in. Look forward. Imagine how accomplished you're feeling right now on a Monday morning of all days. Pull the belly in. Resist the earth. Crown of the head. Forward. Tailbone back. Amazing that your bodies can do these things at whatever age. 3, 2, and 1. Back onto your back. Last set. This is our final set. I promise. I'm not making it, it's not April Fool's anymore. On your back. So scapular punches. If I'm sitting up here, this is what it looks like. This is the movement. It's not this, right? It's not a punch like we do in boxing. On your back, arms up. 3, 2, go. Right arm, left arm knees can be bent or straight. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. On your belly, flip over. I don't know why I prefer to face this way. Arms and legs together. 3, 2, go. 10, 9, keep your head long. 8, so don't look up. I'm looking up, but I shouldn't. 6, so I'll come this way. 5, very nice. 4, yeah. 3, there you go. 2, 1. Awesome job, guys. Let's get back our final 30 seconds of plank. This is it. This is it. Oh, but it's not it, is it? We have our abs to do. Yeah, like I didn't do abs today, Deb? Yeah, but we're in a challenge. Ready? 3, 2, go. Hang in there. Push the earth away. Make your legs strong. So this will pertain even to your chaturangas, guys. If you lift your knees up and your belly in and your pelvic floor in, you will have a strong chaturanga, right? It's because you're not putting all the work into your neck, shoulders. We got 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and your spine. 1. Woo! You are done. But you're not done because we have our 4th day of our challenge to finish yet. So, you don't need anything. I'll even keep it on the video for you guys at home. All right. Did we? I thought we did. Yes, we went right from one to the other. Did anybody else miss the left side fire hydrant? If you're feeling obsessed by it, go ahead and do 10 more. If it's going to make you lose sleep. All right, today's exercises, we're back to reverse crunches. If you'd like, you can take a weight behind your head and hold on to it. The legs come off the floor, overhead, and out. You can have your hands by your waist, by your hips as well. Scissor kicks, that means our legs are going like this. I'll go into that one. And then bicycle crunches. And we'll go with my bicycle crunches. So, on your backs, I promise to get you out of here very quickly with this. When we get to the end of the month, it may take a few extra minutes. All right, 12 reverse crunches. So, options, have your hands by your hips. Option to have your arms overhead. All right, you'll see which works for you. Take the legs up. 3, 2, we have 12 of these. So take it overhead and then come out. 1. Now you can come out and lift your head and shoulders up 2. let me explain more to you. The lower your legs are, the more challenging it is for you, but also the more challenging it is on your back. So let your body be your guide. And this is not a kicking overhead. This is controlled. 6, you're halfway there. 7, 8, you can always lift your head up if you'd like a little bit more. 9, you can have your arms back overhead. 10, wow, your abs are going to be amazing at the end of this month, and 12. And not only that, amazing at the end of this class because of all those planks. All right, 15 scissor kicks, that means 30. All right, 1, 1, 2, 2. We'll do 15 like that. 1, 2. All right, so each cross is equal to 2, right and left side. All right, legs up. You can keep your legs this high. You can bring your legs down this low as long as your back does not arch and you're not feeling pain in your back. And the other part is head and shoulders up, optional as well. Let's go, bring it down. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more sets. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Woo! And our last one is bicycle punches. It's 20, which really means 40, on your back. Knees over hips. Your knees are not coming up to your face. They stay here. Your face comes to your knees. Hands behind your head. We're going to take it center, side, center, side, center. Ready, set, go. 1, 2. Again, the lower you go, the more challenging it is. 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6. Do not bring your knees over your belly. 7. Keep your knees on over your hips. 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, one more. And 1. Oh my goodness, guys, you're done. And not a minute too soon. Open your arms out to a T. Shift your hips right, let your knees fall to the left and do a nice twist here. Take your left hand on your outer thigh. Take your right arm over your head. Come back to your center. Move your hips to the left and let your knees fall to the right. Right hand on the outside of the thigh. Left arm overhead. So it's true, guys, if you get a vaccine, like this one, if you move, the stiffness will go away. I told you that from the first vaccination. I'm just going to say it again on the fourth. Come back to your center. Hug your knees to your chest. Round and curl your spine. Pull everything close, close, close together. And then rock and roll a couple times. Don't kick your legs, just use your abdominals. And then come back, cross one ankle in front of the other. Good, right arm down, left arm up. And switch. Come back up, rotate. And switch. Come to the center, bring your arms up. Walk your hands forward. Hinge forward so you feel this in your glutes. Stretch. And then walk your hands back in. Lean back, shake it out. Switch the cross of your legs. Let's do it again. Left arm down, right arm up. Other side. Come up and twist. Other side. Come back to center. Walk your hands forward. I didn't lift the arms up, but you can lift the arms up. And walk your hands in. However you choose to get there, come into a standing forward bend. Take your arms behind your back, interlace your fingers, and take your arms away from your back, head down. And then pull yourself up to standing. Roll your shoulders back and around. Take a big breath in, bring your arms all the way up. Exhale, great job guys. Stay home, stay fit, stay healthy, get vaxxed. Wear a mask.